Taddy. In the booth with me tonight, we have Nick Champ.
How you doing, guys?
We also have an in-race reporter, which is an interesting story in its own right, but I'll get to that in just a second. Keystone Cowboy is our in-race reporter. Yeah, there we go. We so it's the All-Star event. Just explaining real quick, we got about 2 minutes before I'm going to start the timer here, then I'll back out of the lobby and rejoin. But we're going to go to Talladega. All these drivers are either race winners from the season, or last week we held 2 dash races, which was the top 5 finishers from each dash race that qualified for this race. And Keystone Cowboy did not qualify in any of that way, shape, or form. Finished 7th in both of the dash races, did not make it on the race winning aspect of it. So his peers here at GC Sports, they voted him in the GC Sports fan vote for the slider side.
And I appreciate all the votes.
Yeah, I think like 3 people voted for you. I'm just kidding. It was actually quite a bit. There was a lot of votes came in. I got a lot of private messages on who they wanted to advance and stuff. So it's a pretty good show. But so the viewers at home understand what we got. A little bit different than last week. Last week was 2 races at 25%. They had no cautions. Tonight they have Talladega is going to be a 13% race. We're adding cautions. Yes, that's 24 laps. It's 2 times where I understand this becomes a fuel race. That's if it's caution free. When have you ever seen an all-star race go caution free? Not expecting to see it tonight either.
When have you seen a Talladega race go caution free?
Right. And that, like I said, so that's just Talladega. That's step 1. Then the race winner is going to be the only person guaranteed to start where they finish. As afterwards, the race winner will join this broadcast booth with us. We will find out. He'll pick a number 1 through 10. One of those numbers I have randomized, and each number stands for a different amount of cars that will be inverted for the Auto Club race. So position 2 on back is in danger of being inverted, and possibly position 2 could start last. So you don't want to finish second. Guaranteed you're not going to start second, right? So winning at Talladega is going to be huge to give you an advantage for Auto Club. And then, of course, at Auto Club, we are doing it a little bit differently. It is still a 25% race, so it's still 50 laps, but we're adding the cautions, adding the black flags, and so that it doesn't become a fuel race regardless, we're adding stages. Therefore, it should not ever come down to a fuel strategy. With that said, I needed to start the timer a minute ago, so we're going to go ahead and start it right now.
Oh, here he comes.
Definitely a few curveballs tonight.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it's all about, right? Like, it's all for fun. There's no points on the line. There's no money on the line. None of that stuff. This is just a bragging right type race. And I expect to see some cautions, and I'm hoping to see, some really good racing at the same time.
Most definitely.
We have a few others that are live. I know Nick is going to be broadcasting on his end, his private YouTube.
Mine's already up.
Hamilton out there. He's streaming on Twitch. We have 12 seconds before the timer expires. I'll be jumping out with about 5 to go, and then Keystone will tell me when to join. Of course, at which time I'll blue screen, and you can only hear my beautiful voice.
Oh, you barely then.
How much time we got left there, Keystone?
It's all 0, and we're loading in now. Go ahead and join.
Going blue screening. So let's try to do that real quick. The drivers that are eligible, of course, I knew some weren't going to make it. They race in the Canadian League, stuff like that, right? So these are just the drivers that were eligible from earlier this season. We had Memory, GTR Sauce, Probably Your Dad, Mo Power Cat, Fire Slayer, Hamilton, Private Patent, P. Cola, Smitty, Spanker, Mo Power Titans, Dank Booty, Rockstar, Guardian, Sludge, 10 Titan, Lane 03, Shacket, and Keystone. Now, that is the order that I invited the drivers, but that does not mean that's the order that they joined the lobby. And that's how the next race will go, too, right? I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to send the guys invites in those.
Except for first place.
Right. The first place, I have to wait for him, right? Other than that, everyone else I'm just going to invite in the order that they're supposed to join. Which, to any of the drivers out there, don't forget, I need a race result so I can set the lineup for the next race.
Here we go. Memory. Oh, crap. I accidentally. Go ahead. Take it away.
We get ready to take the green. Here they come off of 4 through the tri-oval, and the green flag is out for the All-Star race here in the Cringe series of GC Sports. Memory leads him in. I expect to see a lot of guys trying to get to the bottom early. Bear with us as we try to figure out who's who at the beginning of this race, as all these guys have custom paints. Throwback to who?
Cal Yarborough, I believe.
You believe? You don't even know who your throwback
I
is?
can't remember. I created the paint scheme after I looked it up, but I forgot who it was.
I will
It was
say,
a few weeks ago.
I do want to point out Damien just joined, so I sent him 2 invites.
Woo! I'm here.
And
Alright, get him a couple invites if you can.
Can you invite me again because it won't let me in?
oh,
I've got private patting all over my rear end.
all
We've
right.
got Memory up front. He's in front of Hamilton in the 37. These two both stuck to their cup numbers. Not sure who the purple car is, but it's somebody.
All right.
Probably your dad's falling back pretty far. RJ Smitty, number 16, so he's running his car. Dank Booty, he is the purple car. Number 6, there is Rockstar in the 54 running towards the rear. The only car on the outside. Come back. He stopped racing with us, but because he was eligible for this All-Star event, he decided to come back and participate in this event. So good to see him out on track.
There should be. There you go. Should be planning for you there, Damien.
Okay, thank you.
He's in the 43, so he's in his number in the McDonald's looking car. Private Patton in the real 12, 10 Titan. Is he in the 3 car? Yes, he is. Mopower Cat in the 2 car. Spanker in this 25. And we've gone through the whole pack. Gonna go.
Oh!
The Hamilton got on the apron. Yeah, the 37 got on the apron and then took out Memory. Oh, nope, that wasn't Memory. Somebody else got wrecked.
Oh man.
No caution.
Dank Booty and Rockstar are the 2 that wrecked.
Oh, memory on the outside.
We have a battle for the top spot. Glad you said something there, Daddy Boy.
And
I'm
looking
gonna stick
right.
to Damien. That sounds way better.
Yeah, no
oh
kidding.
boy.
But right now, look at these guys are in the single file, and coming to the last lap, when you make that move, is going to be key.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, right? So without a caution, this is a 24-lap race. I think they get 20 to the tank. I'm not 100% certain on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what they get.
19.
Okay, 19. So I mean, probably started with 20 and it dropped to 19. I'm guessing, but
Yeah, so
Either
that's
way, it's
5
5
laps
laps,
of
so-
saving. That's going to be hard to do.
yeah, anybody you can save because this is on high draft, right? So the one person that's not going to save is the race leader, and probably the car in second is not saving as he's pushing the leader right now. I'm not surprised to see the wreck that we had with Dank Booty and Rockstar. These guys will get a little rambunctious throughout the race, kind of hoping that they can cause caution to get rid of the fuel saving. Otherwise, it's going to be who actually can save the laps. As it looks like Hamilton's going to try to fall to the rear, so he goes to the outside, lets the inside lane go. Fire Slayer on the inside is not looking like he wants to make a move. Is he kind of
Memory was going to go on the bottom, and I think the bottom lane was going to go if that top lane wasn't.
There's not a whole lot of pushing going on. I can see that.
Yeah, no, everybody's giving everybody room except for Memory, right? That's why I said I don't think Memory's trying to save either. He's kind of all over the 37 car, pushing the heck out of him. But he does have a flicker, he can still save. And I'm actually a little surprised to not see much pushing or not see much rear end smacking here going into the corners. As this is on high draft, you can get some crazy runs here.
You got to let up at some point at this point in racing.
Yeah, I mean, who does that in an all-star race? You don't lift.
Yeah, that's true. But look at this. Hamilton went high and just didn't go with him.
With Private Patton.
The thing is, it's hard to save fuel without the draft, though.
Yeah, well, big pack, but I mean, if you cut your engine down to 74, 7,500 RPMs, realistically, and you're driving around the track that way, you can save. But we're seeing a lot of racing up front as Memory has gone to the outside with help from Fire Slayer and Guardian as they're going to go to the outside. A little intriguing, right? Because The 37 was giving them the bottom lane, and they chose not to. Guardian gets up into the wall. There are 3 wide as they come off turn 4. His teammate Sludge puts it in the middle. What was that, Damien? Over to you.
43 on the inside, packing for third.
Justin Shackett moving up into a podium spot. You can tell it's a video game. Sorry, Shackett.
Rockstar. He's down on the ground. In turn 3.
Oh yeah, Rockstar's in 3. Yep. And remember,
Dank Booty are both wrecked, and they had both already wrecked.
So I wonder if there was some retaliation there.
I'm thinking suspicious. We need a caution to get rid of this fuel saving concept, as the leaders are catching up to Rockstar now. So we will find out shortly if he's gonna Kevin LePage the field.
he won't. He would know. Go ahead.
I gotta be honest, they're gonna be mad about it. The field's gonna be mad about it, but there's no rules in this race. All rules are out the window. Honestly, I don't even have a yellow line rule. That is, however, a driver code. If you go below the yellow line, I'm gonna wreck you.
You're gonna get door slammed.
Yeah, I'm gonna wreck you before I let you pass me. But this is the All-Star event. No rules in this race whatsoever.
So can I put the window net down?
You can put the window net down if you want to.
Okay.
Have smoke, whatever you want to do. But
You want to pull a what's it called? What was his name? Not Dick. Was it Dick Trickle who used to do that? No, it was someone. I forgot who did it.
Used to do it.
Wow, look at that. They went to the outside. Look at the leaders went to the outside because Rockstar went top, and here they go back down to pick him up. Shackett right in front of Rockstar.
If you're a Rockstar, this is where you want to be. Obviously, you want to be in front of them on the lead lap, but being right here with the leaders, just in case the caution does come out. Right now, you're the free pass.
Yeah, and you're coming up on another car, right? So as they get ready to catch up to Dank Booty, if they do lap Dank Booty, then there is a battle for that lucky dog position between those two
And
cars.
where he's at, tucked in between the leaders, Dank will never get to him.
Right. Tom Horton out there said rules are made by God and Taddy.
Yeah, that's Dirty Dog has a point. Dirty Dog. Dirty Dog's got a good point there. Tom, you've always got a good point. But I will say this right now: they are gaining on the 6 car, and they are going to have to either go higher or gotta do something. Well, never mind. They go low. They go way low.
Tom Horton said, "I need to get on the driver party mic and tell them mandatory yellow right now." I'm not that much like God.
Well, now you see that Dank Booty Flakes is now not going to get that free pass because Rockstar has that upper hand since they passed him and freight trained him.
Yeah, I'm running along here with the 25. We are seeing an outside lane back there as Sludge is making.
Oh yeah, they're starting.
And you guys, so 5 laps is a lot to save. I know it's Talladega, it's a super speedway, but 5 laps is a lot within only 24 laps. You're essentially saving a quarter or a fifth of the run. Oh, 37 in the wall.
Oh, Hamilton.
Is that the Guardian?
Oh,
that's Hamilton.
See the thing with that. Oh, there they go. Oh, Keystone's involved and
lap car.
54 Rockstar involved. They're still wrecking. And
he drifted
caution.
Up. He tried to cut the nose back down, and he's a lap car. I wasn't having none of it. You snooze, you lose.
That's a big break. We were just talking about how Dank Booty Flakes, who was trying to battle for that spot, well, now Rockstar gets that free pass.
No, I don't think Rockstar does.
If Rockstar he's at the back, but he was tucked in line for a few laps. So if he might have been able to save a lap or two for those few laps he was in there, he could possibly take the free pass, the wave around, and not have to worry about it.
Yeah, so if I'm one of the leaders, you only have to save 5 laps. You get 3 lap difference here by just for the caution. You don't even have to pit, right? And anybody that did go a lap down could be trapped.
Yep, here we go, guys.
Looks like Fire Slayer is the race leader. I believe he did the idea of what I'd said, and I don't think he or Private Patton in the 12 would pit.
No, I wouldn't be surprised. Here we go, up to the gears
we go to the famous boom vision on the restart. Here's Fire Slayer leads him into turn 1.
And you see that, I think Memory let Private Patton down as it's a thing where you see a lot of guys, even in real life, if you want to go in behind someone, they will let you. Well, you got good communications there, got some issues behind them. Yep, Hamilton went wide, 3 wide.
Who is?
Yeah, 24 Dega, or not Dega, Mopower Titan just wasn't holding a very good line there through the corner. I don't know if he's a controller driver. And realistically, it doesn't matter. Even wheel drivers, when you're first getting up to speed at these super speedways,
It's horrible.
It's awful.
Yeah, first lap is.
And so I say that the 24 wasn't holding a very good line. Hamilton also probably shouldn't have been trying to pinch him that hard, knowing that you're on a restart and he's on the bottom line. If you catch that apron at all, you shoot up, you're going to put that guy in the wall.
Precisely.
Keystone, do you know, could you let me know, did both drivers end up getting the wave around and lucky dog, or did indeed
yes, everybody is on the lead lap.
Okay. So in which case, Fireslayer and Patton may have taken 2 tires and fuel, or fuel only, whereas everybody else takes 4 tires, probably jacking up their tire pressures or something.
Big guess. Only
Yeah, Tom Horn said out there, holy hell, some serious swerving. Look, but this is what we see when
oh,
you're driving.
Rockstar's on the apron. He's on the apron. Something's up with that 54 machine. He is... Yikes.
He is not having a good time.
No.
He hates it here.
What did Tom Horton say again, there, Ty?
He was just saying that there's some serious swerving, and I was just informing him that that's basically what we all see whenever he's in the
okay, I was going to say, okay, gotcha. But look at this, we got guys who are in the back, and I believe that's Booty Flakes trying to make the outside lane work, but I don't think no one's going to work with Booty Flakes.
I don't think he was trying to make it work.
No, well, he got pushed, probably pushed.
Yeah, I think he got pushed.
That was my second guess. That was my second guess.
Green car up at the high line. He got pushed. He got shut
That's Smitty.
Smitty in the 16 up there, yeah. Keystone, when you get to the line, I know this is difficult and you're about to be doing the 3 wide, but if you can, give me a lap count when you get there.
We're coming to 7 to go.
Alright, so the racing should be picking up here shortly.
It's go time.
Now or never, boys. Now or never.
And it looks like Rockstar just hit pit road, and now he's coming off. That should probably end his day, because that is not a good day for him.
Well, Power Titan in 5th.
Day, but this
I
race.
believe.
Basically, yes.
He tried to go on the outside. It wouldn't work.
I don't know who that is through the outside lane, but that car looks a lot like... It's the Ada Sludge.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's the 8 car. I think that's Sludge, but again, you see...
No, I was talking about the 24. He tried to go on the outside, but decided not to.
Right, I was just saying that 8 car looks a lot like the 54 there.
6 to go, and
Nobody wants to go to the high side. Whenever somebody jumps out to the high side, somebody drops down beneath them and it kills the entire run. This is going to be interesting for the last 5.5 laps.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Ow.
Ow, my ears.
That was not... Oh, look at the 2. I think that was Mo Power tried to... Look at that. He now swings. I think he got pushed out of line. Or maybe the outside lane was going to work, and he make it help from... I believe that's Booty Flakes right there trying to help him.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. Mo Power Cat will be one of those drivers that'll make an attempt to try to get up there and be a race leader here.
5 to go.
5 laps remain, as you just heard Damien say, and quite frankly, if you're not first, you're last. I mean, it's well, I say that because you honestly don't know who's going to be last next year.
Exactly, that's the thing. And remember,
be dead last. You could be third, end up dead last. Like the invert, we don't know what position the invert will start, and or how many cars will be inverted. So
that's true, Ty.
Well, with me being near the back of the field, I'm hoping the entire field's inverted.
Have you thought about trying to pass someone?
I have. I've tried a few times.
It just didn't pan out.
Oh, they get dicey. 3 wide. 42 of dead. Oh, they're getting dicey for the back. There's going to be a wreck.
Oh, we saved it.
Wow. Oh, wow. That's incredible. 4 laps to go. And I'm telling you, Private Patton, we've seen this before in the regular season. He has made stuff happen with these. He's been close. He's been dominating every time. But will tonight, will memory pull out with him on the last lap?
Biggest question. Listen, finishing second doesn't mean anything.
Well,
if I'm Emery and Patton pulls out, I'm going even higher than Patton does, hoping that the 3-car 10 Titan will go with me. If I'm the 3-car 10 Titan, I'm getting on the apron and making it 4 wide. And if I'm that 43 car, I'm trying to find any gap between those 4 cars and make it 5 wide, because finishing second, third, fourth, or fifth doesn't mean squat. You have 2 laps to go this time by. It is time to get your car to the front of this field.
That is true.
And this is why I don't do math.
This is why.
That's fine. That's all matter, boys. There's not that much time.
Yeah, 3 laps to go. I'm still not seeing anybody make moves. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Memory, finally, thank you. Timed really well and had help from 10 Titan. Justin Shackett, I gotta be honest. Anybody that's seen Justin Shackett knows that he's not going to make a move until the final lap. He just won't do it. So you know the 43 is not going to move anywhere for at least another lap.
This could be dicey.
Pat sitting in the cat burglar seat. Coming to 2 to go. You know, if caution comes in now with this 3-wide racing that we're seeing, all hell could break loose on that final lap.
That's the thing. All hell's going to break loose. 2 laps to go. It's go time. I'm on board.
I mean, it's just not going to work. You don't have enough people that are willing to take the run right now.
Well, see what it is. Whenever we jump 2 and 3 wide, there's people that seeing the bottom lanes open. They're getting that run, so they're abandoning the high side, going back to the bottom, getting that run, and getting their position put back up.
Right. True. I mean, that's where I'm getting at. Right. Like, you got to do what you can for what's best.
Oh,
for
Hamilton's around.
And sometimes if 6 cars in front of you, go for the.
Yep, I saw that Keystone. The 6 got thrown in the wall. They're still going, coming to the.
Keystone's now in 6th. Not his notorious 7th place, but he is.
Shut up.
All right, guys, we're up to the trial. 1 lap to go, boys. It's it. This is it. This is. See, Hamilton stopped on the racetrack. A widened lap to go here in the open.
Who makes it? Accountant just wanted to see what everybody's got going on.
Who makes this happen? Remember, caution comes out now. Then it ends it. Just saying.
Back in the record, boys.
What?
Jackson, tell me what to do.
It's a catch-22 because it's not quite checkers or wreckers. Like, winning this race is all that matters, you know, for Auto Club, but you don't want to make a whole lot of enemies because you do have another race after.
Keystone, look at Keystone come through the middle of the pack. 4 wide.
Keystone,
5 wide. They're getting.
I sense a wreck coming off 4.
There they go, maybe, but coming through the tri-oval. 1 last chance. Not enough time. Fireslayer's gonna get the checkered here in the open.
That was just too much contact.
Goes the Keystone. Goodness. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, dude. That was awesome. That was awesome. If there would have been contact with the 4 wide going into 3, and Tennessee was able to stick to my bumper, I might have been able to make it happen. That was fun. I mean, that was cool, though.
To any of the drivers, don't forget, I need results. Fire Slayer is going to be getting added to the chat.
Okay, let me
that was cool.
My hands are shaking.
That was cool. That was a good finish. That's what you hope for here in an all-star race, right? But when we get to Auto Club, I expect to see that basically the whole race.
Oh, that's cool.
Think and Rockstar are still racing. There's 12 seconds to go, so I'm waiting for it to count down so I can get the bottom 6 drivers.
What is
Alright, give me 1 second, I'll have that last picture and I'll send it to you. Hey, at least we got speed rating of 105. Alright, I got your pictures. I'm sending it to you.
We're waiting on Fire Slayer till we can get invert order.
Oh crap, I sent it to the cup chat.
No.
Crap, sorry. Excuse me. I'm starting last.
You think so?
Alright, Fire Slayer, congratulations on that crazy win right there.
That was wild at the end.
Do you have your voice set to
Let me check. Always allow, yep.
Okay, so, real quick, go ahead and explain the last couple laps of that race there.
Well, the pit stop just took half a can and no tires. I was able to come out with on the lead, starting in first. So just tried holding that yellow line the rest of the race. I don't know, a couple cars got a run, but I don't think they either had enough or they got their momentum slowed down by either Patton or.
Well, we had the run coming through 3. Remember, we were 4 wide behind y'all, but being 4 wide is just the contact. It killed the energy.
Yeah.
I'd have been there. I'd have been close. I ain't saying I could have done it, but I might have been able to.
Okay, so
it
was fun.
Yeah.
So second here, Fire Slayer being the man of the hour. The most important thing in here is, so you get started on the pole for Auto Club, right?
Okay.
And I told everyone, so what we're doing for an invert here is you get to the options of picking a number 1 through 10. These numbers have been randomized, and each number stands for a different amount of cars that will be inverted. Some of them are starting at a different position, right? So it might not be second on back that gets inverted. It might be 10th through 14th that gets inverted, right? You may have the whole field. You may only have 3 cars getting inverted. So with that said, you are the man of the hour. You get to dictate everybody else's career here starting at Auto Club. So I'm going to send it over to you and pick the number 1 through 10.
I'm going to go with lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7, looking at my list right now. That is 9 cars, starting with 3rd place, gets inverted.
Crap.
So we are going to have 3rd is now going to drop to 11th place finisher, which would be... That is Memory, who ran up front most of that race, sitting in the cat burglar seat, and gets to start in 3rd place for this next one. Fire Slayer, you're going to start with Private Patton on the outside of you. This should be a pretty good one.
Yeah, I can't wait. Should be, yeah, like you said, should be good.
I knew I should have stayed in the back.
Yeah. With that said, I'm going to we're going to end the broadcast here, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I get